Everybody thinks about the future, but how many people really plan for the future? I'm John Musil with River Valley Financial Bank's Trust Services, and I'd like to ask you 3 questions. Number 1, who would you have take care of your business affairs if you were incapacitated? Number 2, who would you like to have inherit your assets when you pass away? And number 3 is, who would administer those assets to distribute them upon your death? We at River Valley Financial Bank deal with these issues on a regular basis, and I'd like to offer a free consultation to you to deal with these issues and to come up with solutions.
Welcome to WKMNews.com. I'm Stephan DiLorenzo. Today we're here with Phil Kane. He's the president of the Prince of Peace Catholic School Systems. Thanks for being with us, Phil.
Stephan, thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us about what's coming up with the academic news in the Shawe and Pope John school system.
Okay, well, we just started the second semester. Very excited, a little bit cold here, as everyone knows, but we're excited. This year, some academic news, or this month. We've got a new life science lab that we've opened up for the school year, and it's been great. It encompasses the biology, anatomy, and other classes, but allows our kids to be much more hands-on, so we're really excited about that. Another thing is something we're starting next year, which we're just having the training this month, is something called EPICS, and it's a program out of Purdue University, and it is engineering projects within the community. And what the kids do is they work on projects to help community situations. So it's going to tie in really well with our engineering program, the 4 levels of engineering classes that we have. This will be an after-school program, and it's called EPICS, E-P-I-C-S, so we're really excited about that.
Yeah, that's great. And Shawe Genetics, you've got some stuff with there. Can you tell me a little about that?
Yeah, we're offering a class now called Genetics, and it's for sophomores and above. But it looks into like cloning and DNA and experiments in that way. So it's going to open the kids up to a new type of science. So that's being offered at Shawe as well.
Okay, and there's a math and science bowl competitions coming up.
Yep.
When tell me a little more about that.
Yes, Pope John is practicing now for the math and the science competitions, which we've done well in every year. So the kids are really excited about that. They're putting a lot of extra time in with the math and science bowl.
Okay, and I know there's a lot of upcoming events coming on. Tell me a few of those.
Right. Well, the biggest one at the end of this month is Catholic Schools Week. It's a national week where it's promoting Catholic schools and the education. What our kids do and the teachers work on is they have an activity every day. And there's something, whether it's Red, White, and Blue Day. Thursday is a big day, January 29th, where we have an all-school mass. It's kind of getting close to the end of Catholic Schools Week. We celebrate giving out the Golden Shamrock Award, which is our most prestigious award for someone or some people that have volunteered time for long periods, long after their kids have left the school, if they were parents. And this year, we're really proud to announce that Beth and Denny Kring are going to be the recipients of the Golden Shamrock Award for 2015. So if you're able to come out and support, come to the January 29th. The Mass starts in the morning at 8:15, and the award ceremony will follow the Mass.
Great, great. Tell me a couple more events you've got going on here. There's a dinner auction coming up. Go ahead.
Right. Our big event, our big fundraiser every year. It's our largest fundraiser. It's last couple of years has raised over $100,000 for our school, which is significant.
That's great.
It's the Prince of Peace Catholic Schools dinner auction. We host it at the Boys and Girls Club, and Ray Black has always been great for letting us come in there for that whole weekend. But it is February 28th. It starts at 6 p.m. If you're interested, just contact the office at 273-5835. We'll have you go online. We're going electronic this year. People will be able to bid on their phones. It's going to be exciting, but we can't wait. If you're interested as a business to sponsor or get in a part of the sponsorship, we have all different types of levels, or donating goods to the auction. All the money goes back to the schools.
That's great. And another unique thing that you guys are offering now is something archery.
Yes.
Tell me more about that program.
We've started an extracurricular just recently. In the last month or so, they're starting to practice. We have an archery team. That's been big over the last few years. I know some other local schools have archery. We're very excited. We've got a number of kids that are practicing 2 to 3 times a week. The state competition is in March. But the kids, we're excited about that. It's a new opportunity for our students.
Yeah, yeah. And another thing you're doing in the community to reach out is a pro-life march.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yes, well, the kids will go, a large group of the kids will go to Washington, D.C. and be a part of the Pro-Life March, another national program that goes on. The kids really enjoyed it. The volunteers that go, the chaperones, it's really kind of life-changing. The kids are going there to support pro-life, and it's part of our religious aspect, but it's really been a benefit for the kids to go experience that, see the other thousands and thousands of kids that are there and adults that are there in support of pro-life.
Yeah, and more of a local level, chili supper's coming up.
Yep, we do. We have a chili supper coming up for the game on Friday night. We have a home basketball game on Friday night, so if you're out hungry and want a nice warm meal, come on over. I believe it starts around 5 or 5:30 in the Shawe Lounge right off the gym. So if you'd love to come over and have a meal and enjoy the game, we'd love to have you.
Okay, is there anything else you want to share? That's pretty much it, all I've got for information.
No, it's the first time for us doing this, Stephen. I'd like to thank you and WKM News for hosting the schools. I think it's a great opportunity for all the schools.
I appreciate that. And we want to thank River Valley Financial Bank for sponsoring this event. It's been a school update with Prince of Peace Catholic School System President Phil Kane. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, viewers, for watching. For Kentuckiana News, I'm Stephen DiLorenzo.